श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्रयवतु। गणेशाय नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। जातवेदसे सुनवामसो ममराति यतो निदहाति वेदः स नः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्वानावेव सिन्धुं दुरितात्यग्निः ताम् अग्निवर्णां तपसा ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषु जुष्टाम् दुर्गां देवीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये सुतरसि तरसे नमः। अग्ने त्वं पारयानव्यो अस्मान् स्वस्तिभिरति दुर्गाणि विश्वा पूश्च पृथ्वी बहुला न उर्वी भवातोकायतनयाय शंयोः विश्वानि नो दुर्गः जातवेदः सिन्धुन्न नावा दुरितातिपर्षि अग्ने अत्रिवन्मनसा गृणानोऽस्माकं बोध्यवितात्तनूनाम् पृतनाजितगुं सहमानमुग्रमग्निगुं हुवेम परमात् सदस्तात् स नः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्वाक्षामद्देवो अतिदुरितात्यग्निः प्रत्नोषिकमीढ्यो अध्वरेषु सनाच्च होता नव्यश्च सत्सि स्वाञ्छा आग्ने तनुवं पिप्रयस्वास्मभ्यं च सौभगमायजस्व गोभिर्जुष्टमयुजो निषिक्तं तवेन्द्रविष्णोरनुसञ्चरेम नाकस्य पृष्ठमभिसंवसानो वैष्णवीं लोक इहमादयन्ताम् कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारि धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गिः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ पुरुषस्य विद्मसहस्राक्षस्य महादेवस्य धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे चक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो नन्दिः प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महासेनाय धीमहि तन्नः षण्मुखः प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे सुवर्णपक्षाय धीमहि तन्नो गरुडः प्रचोदयात् वेदात्मनाय विद्महे हिरण्यगर्भाय धीमहि तन्नो ब्रह्मः प्रचोदयात् नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णुः प्रचोदयात् वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्ष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात् भास्कराय विद्महे महद्युतिकराय धीमहि तन्नो आदित्यः प्रचोदयात् वैश्वानराय विद्महे लालीलाय धीमहि तन्नो अग्निः प्रचोदयात् कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गिः प्रचोदयात् महादेव्यै च विद्महे विष्णुपत्न्यै च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मीः प्रचोदयात् हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात् साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देव नारायण नमोऽस्तु ते विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनानि चातिरिक्तानि क्षमस्व साईश्वर अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व साईश्वर अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष साईश्वर हरिः ॐ तत्सत् श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु।
विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गिः प्रचोदयात् नमस्तेस्तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते शङ्खचक्रगदाहस्ते महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तु ते सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। अम्ब भवानी शिव शंभु कुमारा अम्ब भवानी शिव शंभु कुमारा श्री गणनाथ शांताकारा श्री गणनाथ पुराण पुरुषा सत्य साईनाथा पुराण पुरुषा सत्य साईनाथा प्रणव स्वरूपा साईशा प्रणव स्वरूपा परतीशा अम्ब भवानी शिव शंभु कुमारा श्री गणनाथ शांताकारा पुराण पुरुषा सत्य साईनाथा प्रणव स्वरूपा परतीशा प्रणव स्वरूपा परतीशा अम्ब भवानी शिव शंभु कुमारा
ॐ जगज्जननी साई माता ॐ जगज्जननी साई माता ओंकार रूपिणी साई माता ओंकार रूपिणी साई माता ॐ जगज्जननी साई माता अभय प्रदायिनी साई माता अभय प्रदायिनी साई माता साई माता साई माता साई माता सत्य साई माता अनाथ रक्षकी साई माता अनाथ रक्षकी साई माता हे अनाथ रक्षकी साई माता ॐ जगज्जननी साई माता ओंकाररूपिणी साई माता ॐ जगज्जननी साई माता अभयप्रदायिनी साई माता साई माता साई माता अनाथ रक्षकी साई माता अनाथ रक्षकी साई माता हे अनाथ रक्षकी साई माता ॐ जगज्जननी साई माता
जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ, जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ, साईश्वरी रक्षा करो माँ, साईश्वरी रक्षा करो माँ, परतीश्वरी भला करो माँ, पुट्टपतीश्वरी भला करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ, जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ, साईश्वरी रक्षा करो माँ, परतीश्वरी भला करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ, शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ, जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ। जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा, जगदोधारिणी जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा, जगदोधारिणी जागो माँ, जागो जागो माँ, जागो जागो माँ जननी, जागो माँ, जागो जागो माँ, जागो जागो माँ जननी, जय दुर्गा देवी रणचंडी देवी, हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ, हे दुर्गा देवी रणचंडी देवी, हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ, हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ, हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ, जागो जगदोधारिणी माँ, जगो जगदोधारिणी माँ, जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा, जगदोधारिणी माँ, जगो माँ, जगो जगो माँ, जगो जगो माँ जननी, हे दुर्गा देवी रणचंडी देवी, हे शिव रमणा जगो माँ, हे शिव रमणा जगो माँ, जगो जगदोधारिणी माँ, जगो जगदोधारिणी माँ, जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा, जगदोधारिणी माँ।
जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ, 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 जय माँ जय माँ साई माँ, जय जय माँ जय जय माँ जय जय माँ साई माँ, शेरा वाली माँ, जोता वाली माँ, शेरा वाली माँ, जोता वाली माँ, पहाड़ा वाली माँ, जय जग जननी साई माँ, पहाड़ा वाली माँ, जय जग जननी साई माँ, जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ साई माँ, जय जय माँ जय जय माँ जय जय माँ साई माँ, जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ, जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ, जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ साई माँ, जय जय माँ जय जय माँ जय जय माँ साई माँ, शेरा वाली माँ, जोता वाली माँ, पहाड़ा वाली माँ, जय जगदननी साई माँ, जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ साई माँ, जय जय माँ जय जय माँ जय जय माँ साई माँ, जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ साई माँ, जय जय माँ जय जय माँ जय जय माँ साई माँ, जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ, जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ,
दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ, दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ अम्बा दुर्गे 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 साई माँ अम्बा दुर्गे 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 साई माँ करुणा सागरी माँ काली कपालिनी माँ जगदोधारिणी माँ अम्बा दुर्गे जय जय माँ अम्बा दुर्गे साई माँ दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ अम्बा दुर्गे 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 साई माँ करुणा सागरी माँ काली कपालिनी माँ जगदोधारिणी माँ अम्बा दुर्गे जय जय माँ अम्बा दुर्गे साई माँ दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ
महिष संहारिणि मंगल रूपिणि जय महाकाली महिष संहारिणि मंगल रूपिणि जय महाकाली चामुंडी जय वैष्णवी देवी मां भवभयहारिणि पशुपति मोहिनी जय जय ललिते मां भवभयहारिणि पशुपति मोहिनी जय जय ललिते मां जगदोधारिणि जय भवधारिणि जय जय देवी जगदोधारिणि जय भवधारिणि जय जय देवी त्रिशूलधारिणि त्रिनेत्रधारिणि जय दुर्गे त्रिशूलधारिणि त्रिनेत्रधारिणि जय जय दुर्गे चंडी चामुंडी जय वैष्णवी देवी महिष संहारिणि मंगल रूपिणि जय जय चंडी चामुंडी जय मंगल गौरी भवभयहारिणि पशुपति मोहिनी जय जय ललिते जगदोधारिणि जय भवधारिणि जय जय देवी त्रिशूलधारिणि त्रिनेत्रधारिणि जय जय दुर्गे जय मां त्रिशूलधारिणि त्रिनेत्रधारिणि जय जय दुर्गे चंडी चामुंडी जय वैष्णवी देवी मां
ఈ పవిత్రమైనటువంటి యొక్క దివ్య సూక్తులను జగద్వ్యాప్తి గావించే నిమిత్తమై ఈ దేవీ నవరాత్రులు అనేటువంటి నెపం చేత జగత్తునకు అనేక విధమైనటువంటి యొక్క ఆదర్శాలను నిరూపిస్తూ వచ్చింది.
In order to declare to the world at large the sacredness and the uniqueness and the divine nature of the mother, in the name of this Devi Navaratra, this particular thing is
దుర్గా, లక్ష్మి, సరస్వతి అనేటువంటి మూడు పేర్ల తోపల ప్రకటితమవుతూ వస్తుంది. అది
this is declared and made known in the form of three entities, Durga, Lakshmi.
దుర్గా
and
అనగా
Saraswati.
శక్తి స్వరూపిణి.
Durga refers to the very embodiment of Shakti, power.
ఎట్టి శక్తి? శారీర, మానసిక, ఆధ్యాత్మిక శక్తి.
What type of power? It is the physical, the mental and the spiritual power.
ఇట్టి మూడు శక్తులను కూడాను ప్రసాదించేటువంటి యొక్క శక్తి స్వరూపిణియే దుర్గా అన్నారు.
Durga is the one who confers on us all these three types of powers.
దీనిని ఎనర్జీ.
This is described as energy.
ఇంకా లక్ష్మి, ఈమె జ్ఞానైశ్వర్యమును, గుణైశ్వర్యమును, అనేక రకములైనటువంటి యొక్క లోకములో మనం అనుభవించగలిగినటువంటి యొక్క ఐశ్వర్యాలంతా కూడాను తాను అనుగ్రహించేటువంటిది అని.
Then the next one is Lakshmi, who confers on us the different types of prosperity. Prosperity associated with
ఐశ్వర్యమునగా
knowledge.
కేవలము కరెన్సీ నోట్స్ మాత్రమే కాదు.
Aishwarya or prosperity does not refer to
జ్ఞానైశ్వర్యము,
Gnanaishwarya, prosperity of knowledge.
ఆరోగ్యం కూడాను ఐశ్వర్యమే.
Even our health itself is
గుణైశ్వర్యము,
our own
విద్య
virtues also.
ఐశ్వర్యము,
Virtues also are.
సర్వైశ్వర్య స్వరూపిణి అనేటువంటిదే లక్ష్మి.
Lakshmi is the very embodiment of all the types of wealth and prosperity.
కనుకనే ఈ లక్ష్మిని వెల్త్ స్వరూపిణి అన్నారు, అనగా సంపద స్వరూపిణి, ఐశ్వర్య స్వరూపిణి అని.
That is why Lakshmi has been described as the very embodiment of wealth, prosperity.
ఇంకా సరస్వతి,
Next is Saraswati.
ఈమె మనకు కలిగినటువంటి ఒక తెలివితేటలను, విచారణా శక్తిని, బుద్ధిశక్తిని ప్రసాదించేటువంటిది.
Saraswati is the one who confers on us our cleverness, our intelligence and power of discrimination and all that is going to help us to discriminate between what is good and bad.
ఇటువంటి దుర్గా సరస్వతి అనగా లక్ష్మీ సరస్వతి యొక్క ప్రభావాన్ని ప్రపంచమునకు చాటే నిమిత్తము, అందించే నిమిత్తమై ఈ శరణ్ నవరాత్రులు కూడాను ప్రారంభమవుతూ వచ్చాయి.
These Saran Navaratri functions have been celebrated all over in order to declare and show to the world the various aspects of Durga, Lakshmi and Saraswati.
सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की परमं
पवित्रं बाबा विभूति परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमं पवित्रं बाबा विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थ इष्टार्थ मोक्षप्रदानं परमार्थ इष्टार्थ मोक्षप्रदानं बाबा विभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि बाबा विभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि Sacred, holy and supreme is Baba's vibhutim, pouring forth in sacred stream display of vibhutim. So auspicious is its might, it grants liberation. Baba's vibhutim, its power protects me. Paramam pavitram Baba vibhutim परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमं पवित्रं बाबा विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थ इष्टार्थ मोक्षप्रदानं परमार्थ इष्टार्थ मोक्षप्रदानं बाबा विभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि बाबा विभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि
Offering my most humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Bhagwan. Respected elders, my dear brothers and sisters, Jai Sai Ram. We'll begin with the quote of the week. We have Sahana from Group 3 who will read us the quote of the week today.
I offer my humble pranam to the lotus feet of our dearest Swami. Respected elders, brothers and sisters, Jai Sai Ram. Quote of the week. Doing seva to others in need is the greatest gift you can give to another person and can bring you closer to the divine. Helping others will move you a step closer to Swami. Baba, Jai Sai Ram.
Thank you, Sahana. Next, we have thought for the week. That's going to be Sister Vidya.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Thought for the week. As Swami mentioned earlier, the Supreme Shakti manifests herself in the form of Durga, Lakshmi, and Saraswati. Durga grants us energy, physical, mental, and spiritual. Lakshmi bestows on us wealth of many kinds, not just money, but intellectual wealth, the wealth of character and others. Even health is a kind of wealth. She grants untold riches to us. And Saraswati bestows on us intelligence, the capacity for intellectual inquiry, and the power of discrimination. One's own mother is the combination of all these divine beings. She provides us energy, wealth, and intelligence. She constantly desires our advancement in life. So she represents all the three goddesses that we worship during the Navaratri festival. Divine Discourse on October 14th, 1988 in the Purnachandra Auditorium.
Thank you, Vidya. As we celebrate the fourth day of the Sharad Navratri, it would be good to dwell a bit further on the importance and the significance of this festival. As Swami has said in the past, that for a sadhaka, there are 4 key festivals to the year. It begins with Sankranti, when the sun turns northward, as they call it, the Uttarayan, when it's an indication for us to start focusing on God. It then follows with Shivaratri. And Swami has said that Shivaratri is one of those nights where the mind is at its weakest point. And that's precisely when there is an opportunity for the buddhi to reign over mind and intensify the focus towards God. And then there is Navaratri, which is where, as Swami said, the 3 Devis, it is proclaiming and announcing to the world the sacredness of the 3 Devis. The Durga Devi that confers power and energy, Devi Lakshmi that confers Aishwarya, which is prosperity, and Devi Saraswati that confers intelligence and power of discrimination. So Navratri is that opportunity that a sadhaka gets to use the powers, the prosperity, and the intelligence conferred by these 3 Devis to completely tame and highlight the mind. And hence, this particular festival becomes very, very important for the sadhaka. It then culminates into Dasara, where there is victory over the evil, and eventually it ends with Diwali, where the Atman reigns supreme. And hence, the significance of Navratri is that opportunity for every sadhaka where one can use this festival to gain control over the senses. As Swami has again said in the past, Sama, Dama and Prema. Sama is when you try to control your senses. You tell your senses that it's time that I rule over you rather than you ruling over me. Dama is when you take a step forward and say that I don't even want you to come near me. And that paves the way for Prema, which is when we become ready for receiving that love from the divine. Hence, praying on behalf of all of us to Bhagwan to grant us that power and discrimination and to intensify our sadhana during this holy festival. We'll move on to the announcements. We'll start with Seva. This morning, we had some of the students from Group 1 participate in the homeless Seva activity at Strand. It was very nice to see some of the kids up in the morning alongside their parents and the Balvikas Gurus. And we started the academic year with this particular activity. Moving further, many thanks to everyone who supports the food bank initiative that we have for Burnt Oak. It's been 2 years, time has flown, that we have been participating regularly in this activity. And on this occasion, I would like to invite Sister Deepa to share some words with us for this particular activity that has been conducted for the last 2 years. Saira.
I offer my most humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Respected elders, brothers and sisters, and SSC children, Jai Sai Ram. My name is Sister Deepa, and as brothers just announced, I am the founder of Burnt Oak Community Food Bank, an independent food bank that I set up in March of 2021. In fact, it's a food bank that Swami directed me to set up. And the essence there is to serve all and feed all. We are set up as a community interest company called Sathya, Skills Advice and Food Aid, and Burnt Oak Community Food Bank sits under Food Aid. The aim really of our community interest company is to ensure our clients have access to food, but also we're looking at development of skills and advice to ensure that they become self-sufficient. May I firstly thank each and every one of you for welcoming me back to Mill Hill Science Centre, and as you already know, we are very, very appreciative of all your support. And I'd like to just say I express our huge appreciation for the support that we receive from Mill Hill Science Centre on a regular basis. Your support helps us to continue supporting the needy. It helps change lives and spread the beautiful teachings of Swami, Swami's work about service. If you lift the hand to serve, to help, to console, to encourage another man, you are lifting it for God, because in every man is God. So once again, a very, very big appreciation and extended gratitude for all your donations. It means a lot, not just to us, but most importantly, to the 200 plus clients that are accessing our food bank. As I mentioned previously, we support not just Holborn Food Bank, but we also support Holborn. Sorry, I'll start again. We also run Burnt Oak Community Food Bank, but under the umbrella of what we do, we also support Holborn Food Run, and they support between 100 to 120 homeless people every Monday. There's also pop-up food runs, and we support and feed 100 to 110 physical people every week. So that's Holborn there. And this was set up by our beloved Uncle Vidgama and the Vidgama family, and that's just some of us. And in fact, a few of you here do attend Naira and Seva with us on a Monday. And it's most rewarding to be able to see how grateful they are. And I'm sure the children and the families this morning at the Strand will notice that as well, that they do appreciate all our support. So this is Holborn that we support, and we direct provisions to. We also support Mother Teresa's soup kitchens. And there are 120 people that they support at each missionary. So this is just a very rare opportunity where the Superior Sisters actually came down to the food bank in March of this year when we celebrated our 3rd year anniversary. And so at each soup kitchen, there's 120 people that they actually feed, and so we direct provisions to them as well. In addition to that, we do pop-up food runs as well, Brent and Harrow. And in Harrow, I mean, roughly between each food run, there's the pop-ups. They're feeding around 100 physical people. There's a clip there, I think, we clip forward onto, that you'll see the long queues, and that's outside in Harrow. We also distribute emergency food parcels. So the week we're not operating because we're fortnightly, we distribute emergency food parcels to clients. So this is just some of the provisions. And you can see they're fresh, it's healthy, and it's a type of provisions that you and I would want to eat as well, which is really important to distribute things that you and I would want to eat. So in total, what I wanted to kind of show you is through your donations, your monetary donations, your actual physical donations that you drop off here, we are able to distribute provisions like this: fresh, wholesome fruit, as well as vegetables that we will buy in and we will distribute. And the ethos of us is that we ensure that everyone has access to the same quality of provisions. No one goes without. And at this food bank now, we are feeding 200 to 250 physical people that queue up. And you would notice a couple of weeks ago the torrential downpours, but people still queue up to access us. And there you go. That's just a couple of weeks ago. We have, we kind of bring them down in groups so that we can monitor the queues inside the church hall. But yeah, we're always exceeding those numbers on a fortnightly basis, which is very, very sad. We go on to the next clip. The purpose of today really is to bring some very important news to you all. As of September 2024, Barnet Council has withdrawn all their support to all food banks across Barnet. And it's quite shocking because we were only given 4 weeks' notice. And the council was sitting with this news 6 months ago. So what this means is that none of the food banks, and there are 15 in the borough, are going to be able to sustain themselves long term. And we're already feeling that impact. So much so that we know that quite a few, we anticipate 5 to 6 or 7 food banks shutting down. And it's very sad because there's a lot of great work that does go out. So what we're having to do is operate as a hub. So the impact on us is going to be catastrophic. And we're already inundated with emails, calls from the homeless shelters, food banks and refugee centres, all in absolute dire need of support. So this is a video. I don't know if the volume's going to come up, but I just want to show you.
The client's food, that's the fridge, you can see there's not an awful lot in there. And there's a freezer there below. This is the chest freezer. It's in this room again. Some Felix project meals in there. So there's a few little bits there. I've put a note on, please share with the clients. Some donated stuff. This is our kitchen. There's like storage space up here. This is what all the kitchens are like in the flat. Do you remember I said there's about 5 people share each flat and they share the kitchens? This is what the kitchen's like.
So this is a homeless centre in Barnet. They've approached us for a while, and myself and my directors, we've decided that this is an initiative that we will look at trying to support. They support 65 men and women off the streets, and they put them into this temporary accommodation. It's a shared premises, so the kitchen facilities and the bathroom facilities are shared, separate for men and separate for women, of course. But as you can see, that's their fridge and freezers. There's nothing there for them to support their clients with. So they've reached out to us, and in the space of a couple of weeks, we've managed to fill their cupboards up with fresh fruit, veg, as well as non-perishable items, tinned items, etc. And that's allowing them to continue their work. We are also supporting a women's refuge centre, and these women have come from across the UK and have had to flee very, very dire circumstances. So they have started to come out and volunteer with us. By volunteering with us, it's given them a sense of purpose, it's given them their confidence back, and also community engagement, which they have lacked. So this is kind of just a couple more initiatives that we are supporting in addition to what I've mentioned earlier on. So really what I wanted to ask is, and share with you, is that we need help. We haven't even touched upon the fuel crisis that's going to impact people starting at the end of this month. But what we wanted to do is kind of thank you first and foremost for all your support. But as you can see, we're going into Q4 of 2024, and it's going to be very, very severe. These are just some of the amazing donations we receive from you, and we distribute these out every week, every fortnight, whether it's in emergency food parcels or whether it's decanting and putting it into smaller bags that we then distribute at the food bank. So what we would like to ask of you is please reach out. We need your help. Please spread the word about our work. This is not my work, this is our work. And please, speak to friends, family, local businesses, local schools, colleges. We need more donations. And if you do have spare time, drop us a line. We are in need of people to pick up some surplus food so we can direct provisions to the needy causes. And also possibly to pick up in the evenings on a Wednesday or Tuesday, just for an hour or so. And also, if you have time, please come and assist us. Help us to decant, volunteer. I know some of you have taken advantage of that, and we are very grateful for your time. Every bit helps and goes a long, long way. And as Swami says, service to humanity is service to divinity. Once again, from the bottom of all our hearts at Burnt Oak Community Food Bank, Sathya CIC, I'd like to thank each and every one of you today here and everyone online for all your support to date, and to keep in mind the tremendous work that lays ahead of us as a Sai community. Om Jai Shri Sai Ram. Thank you.
Deepa. Yes, and following your talk, yes, we will continue to collect items at the center every week. So y'all can see that if we are able to get any food item listed, in the slide that I will soon show, these are the items that we collect, and some of these items are urgently required. So if anybody wishes to do that, feel free to do that every Sunday as you come in. We'll go to that slide where we are mentioning the list of items since we are on this topic. Hope it is visible, but if not, long life milk, water bottles, tea bags, coffee, sugar, biscuits, pasta sauce, chocolate bars, tinned vegetables now that Diwali is coming up, Diwali decorations, and Halloween decorations. Moving on, we are engaged in one another activity that we do, which is every third Sunday of the month. We provide hot cooked meals for around 20 people at the Hackney Homeless Shelter. So for this particular month, there is a request and requirement for volunteers if they can support, on Sunday, which is 2 weeks from now. Moving to the Bhajans activities, so the previous slide, the next house Bhajans are going to be held at Jagan Uncle's place, Jagan Uncle and Ramni Auntie's home on the 12th, which is next Saturday, 3 p.m. If you are interested in hosting or attending, singing or playing a musical instrument, please contact Shankavi or Brother Darshan. A gentle reminder, from today onwards, the bhajan practice for the upcoming center events are going to take place after the morning program. The events include Akhanda Bhajans, Ladies' Day celebrations, Swami's birthday bhajans. Please contact Brother Nayan for further details. Next Sunday is going to be interesting. We have Group 3 Bal Vikas children putting up their offering. It's going to be a quiz. The topic is going to be Ramayana and some of the interesting topics from the Group 3 syllabus of Bal Vikas children. So there'll be a lot of prizes in form of Swami's grace to be won. But it's going to be interesting. So look forward to that next Sunday. In terms of the upcoming events that are going to take place, we have a busy couple of months as we head into November with many festivals coming up. Please take a note of these dates, times, and for any further questions, please contact Sister Gavri. We've got Dasera on 13th, Desai Avatar Declaration Day on the 20th, 3rd of November, we have the Diwali celebrations. Akhanda Bhajans at 6 a.m. in the morning till 12:30 p.m. on the 10th. And we have got the Ladies' Day celebrations on the 17th, Swami's 99th birthday celebrations on the 23rd, the day of the birthday, in the morning at 6 a.m. until 7:30 a.m. And then we've got the celebrations on the Sunday from 9 a.m. until 12:30, the Christmas program on the 22nd, and the New Year's Bhajans on 31st. There are some national events as well. So the 2nd of November, we've got Swami's birthday celebrations in Surbiton. So please make a note of the location. It's from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. There will be registrations required for this, including the regional Akhanda Bhajans, which is on the 9th and the 10th in East London, Nagreja Hall. That concludes today's morning program. We request everyone to maintain silence as the Bal Vikas children go for their classes. We wish you all a holy and blessed week ahead. Jai Sai Ram.